guys, and welcome back. As you can see, we just got Brutal Performance velocity stacks to help seal up any kind of factory boost leak. And not really a how-to video, but it is going to show you some of the important steps and just have you take a look at what's going on with these new improved Brutal Performance velocity stacks for any kind of ZX14 and boosted motors. Should stop any boost leaks over, I believe they say 8 psi is where they normally happen. This bike definitely runs a little more than that. And if you're interested in any kind of results for what they would do for an NA motor or anything like that, I do believe Boosted14R is going to be doing some tests where they swap out the throttle bodies on one of their NA bikes and make some dyno pulls on it and see what happens. If you want to see any more content, we're going to be moving out to Texas here soon. So there should be much more riding content, what should I say, testing, tuning, things like that, once we get to an open desert and have some space to do it. So Mexico's 5 minutes away once we move down there later this year.
Shut up and sit down.
Alright guys, so in order to start up with your velocity stack install from Brutal Performance, you have to basically prop your tank up and you have to get in here and remove your stock stacks. Okay, and to give you a heads up, I don't have my stacks here, they're coming today in the mail. Basically, this is what's on the frame to help seal your stock velocity stack to the frame. So you can see the tear down here. I didn't video actually taking them out, but it took me about 5 minutes to take all 4 of them out. It's not very hard at all. But basically, if you can't get into this point, you probably shouldn't be messing with trying to change velocity stacks anyways. But as you can see, everything's removed and we are ready for Brutal Performance turbo velocity stacks to go up on here. Alright, so here they are. These things look incredible. They are fucking very well built and definitely worth the $275. Way easier than the brand that shall be nameless. I have their product, impossible to use. This so far is going in quite easy. Here is the O-rings in the bottom of the main plate. And when you flip over here, the instructions say to put the hose clamps in first, put them around the throttle bodies. I recommend closing them a little bit, but still leaving them wide enough open. And then you're gonna take the silicone hoses and push them down through the holes. And as you can see, I already slid the base plate in. So right now I'm getting ready to put some silicone on those O-rings and then push the sealing plate in, the top plate, and then you have to use red Loctite and tighten the other screws just enough into that bottom plate so that it crushes the O-ring a little bit. Don't tighten them too much, and don't forget, if you don't put red Loctite, these little tiny screws over here are they're gonna fall out and go into your motor, so use red Loctite on them. Alright guys, so that's that. They are installed and hooked up. Everything looks good. Shouldn't have any problems running a higher boost now.